I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
What,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay,
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
We need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP. It's not that. Portland's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Tell them let's do it.
You want to switch? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day 1, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
MP, you 100% about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me? So, this feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Yo. The pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's
Yeah.
what we wanted.
Go.
You did it, honey.
Hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that.
Yeah.
That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Yeah,
Real quick, MP. It's been a wild couple of minutes, bro. And when you starting your career right before the pick came in.
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like, I'm just so excited because you dream about getting drafted 1,000,000 times, but it's never how you expect it's gonna be.
That's life.
Right, Pop, right. And so, look, I just appreciate this organization for taking this chance on me. And, you know, coming into this league as a starter is a great opportunity. So I want to make sure that I celebrate this organization for putting their faith in me.
Got it. Y'all can relax. Y'all good. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
Uh,
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Yeah, man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. Who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not. And that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh.
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
If you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. Not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? Something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to announce the next set of videos we're dropping on Out of Bounds.
What you got for us this time?
Woo! Over the first half of the season, I'll be making my case for the All-Star team by highlighting 6 key games against other potential All-Stars. I wanna make sure everyone sees me outplay the guys I'm competing against for votes.
Ain't you worried about giving your competition, bulletin board material?
Nah, at this level, everyone thinks they're the best in the world, so I'm not too worried about that. Besides, talk is cheap. You gotta go out there and prove it, which is what I'm gonna do. So keep checking the channel and follow along as I make my push for the All-Star team. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bet. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right. I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly, I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Sweet. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You're here for the dance and for the hot tub show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there.
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA, Ronnie.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right, yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like
What?
that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew,
Yeah. Sweet.
That was an experience. That was what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was a change. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth saves. Plus, you get a boost to badge progression and a bunch of other cool stuff.
That sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. What you still Ronnie? How long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite Baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.
Yeah. Excuse me, fellas, your pick is here.
MP. I am Coach Ray Hopkins.
Coach.
This is our governor, Howard Forrest.
Please call me Howie.
I won't, but it's nice to meet you, sir. Both of you, and I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, well, we are thrilled to have you. I mean, I told my people to do whatever it takes to get you on this team. Lucky for them, they didn't let me down.
No, lucky for both of us. I mean, as you know, I was shopping around some other options, but when you guys came through with that opportunity to be a starter my first year, that's what I wanted, so I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, about that. And I know we promised you a starting spot, and we're sticking with that. But we need you to come through for us.
Now, look, no one believes any more than I do, right? But seriously, I asked around, and all the other owners, they thought I was crazy for promising a starting role to a second rounder.
That's highly unusual.
Which is why we need you to come through for us.
Consider it done, sir. Whatever it takes.
All right.
Yeah, I like that attitude. You see that response?
Yeah, see, I told you, Ray, right? You've got your analytics, you got your draft board, but I know people. And MP has got that something special that you just cannot teach.
Oh, so you see it too?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought I was losing it. No, I'm here for this organization, whatever it needs.
Well, we need you to make an impact tonight, and that's on either end of the court. Because if you don't, people are going to question why you're starting, and those could lead to distractions.
Yeah, you know the media. They're going to blame me for allegedly interfering with the basketball decision makers.
You can't have that, Ken.
Well, I'll make you two promises. By the end of tonight's game, one, I'll make you look like a legend.
Okay.
And two, you're gonna look like a genius.
I knew I liked you, MP. Seriously, get out there, make us proud.
Thank you, sir. All
Thanks,
right,
man.
Coach.
The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trail Blazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And for Portland, we've got Sharp, Avdia out there with Tamani Kamara. Then it's MP, and it's Klingon in at the 5. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now, here's MP. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got the first 3 points tonight for the Trailblazers. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that affects the whole team in a positive way.
Now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And here's Edwards. Following the three-pointer by MP. Takes a three. Avdia with the rebound. Portland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Westbrook against MP. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Westbrook passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards is good for 3.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
MP passes to Sharp. Back to MP. Abby on the wing. MP outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Randall no good. Portland leading by 7. MP passes to Sharp. And the wide open shot from Avdia. They grab their own miss. He gets that one.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop clinging when he's that close.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Minnesota making some changes. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Conley. Pass to Dillingham. To the right side. Right side, Reed. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. Reed with a screen on MP. And here's Miller outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now, here's Sharp. Here's MP. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. MP's got 15 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
No coverage that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Grant. MP outside. Hands it from downtown. He's got 18.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Conley finds Reed. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. MP has been leading the charge for Portland. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning... Trailblazers. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Murray. Sharp comes in for Drew Holiday. And MP subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for Clark. They've got Toumani Camara. Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Sharp. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Dillingham, no good. Stolen by Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist from Conley. Dillingham's got 5 now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
From the backwoods of rural Vermont to the NBA hardwood, it's been quite the journey for MP. Seemingly rising out of obscurity, the rookie found a team who showed a strong desire to draft him. Now MP finds himself in the starting lineup, ready to leave a lasting impression on the basketball world. Definitely someone to keep an eye on. Back to you guys.
Oh yeah, we'll be watching, no doubt about it. Hey, thanks. Clark Naz Reed, a former 6-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
And here is MP. Following Julius Randle's 3, pass to Sharp. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Portland leading by 10. Pass to MP. Now here's Williams. He's defended by Randle. Kicks it out to Grant. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Boy, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Randle a screen on MP. Here's DiVincenzo. Now Reed. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Dillingham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so, MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Grant dishes to MP. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments here.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Checked in for the Trailblazers. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Dillingham. Edwards has come in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Offensive rebound. They need this. Westbrook, no good. Portland leading by 16. Here's Klingon. MP inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kamare's got his first 3 points of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Has to Gobert. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Kamare.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Portland holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Portland Trailblazers.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. 5-Tool Mule wants to know, what's the best gift you've ever received?
I know what kidneys is. Remember the Shaq in the box?
Shaq, it's at the best gift, not the worst. I can't even believe they even showed that on TV.
Oh, come on, Kitty. That was the most thoughtful gift you ever got.
I, for one, thought it was very nice, Shaq.
Thank you, Ernie.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you've got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randle. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Off target with his three.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Avdia finds MP. Here's Klingon, defended by Gobert. And the basket by MP. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Klingon towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
MP passes to Avdia. MP with it. Now defended by Gobert. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Avdia's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Randall passes to McDaniels. To the inside. Westbrook kicks to McDaniels. 5 on the clock, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Randall against Avdia. Randall is doubled.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Gobert. He's tightly guarded. Back to Randall from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got 8 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Klingon has it in the corner. Back to MP. Here's Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Randall, top of the key. MP against Westbrook. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
To the middle. Here's Avdia. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniels. And Gobert throws it down.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the...
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Damian Lillard out there with MP. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Grant. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good from outside. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. Out to the right wing. Pass to Grant. Back to MP. Portland no good that time either. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Randall a screen on Lillard. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Here's McDaniels. Trains the three-pointer. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there.
Gobert not known for his passing. That time kicking it out nicely to the three-point shooter.
And it's Grant in the corner. Back to MP. Trailblazers moving the ball around. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Pass to Grant. Back to MP. And again for three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
A three ball. Good. Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long and good night, everyone.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an. Take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.